Hello? Check. Better? All right. Up on the shelf. Can you hear me? Great. Okay. First item today, Toy Story 4. Hey, what's up? I'm Jace Diehl, the biggest Pixar connoisseur in the WWW. And today we're here to talk about Toy Story 4. The first teaser came out with a character named Forky. Hilarious guy. Great. Next day, a new trailer with Ducky and Bunny, voiced by Key and Peele. Hilarious trailer. I want to do some digging into these two characters. So on Google, I typed in Toy Story 4 Duck and Rabbit. Oh, I did some different keywords rather than Ducky and Bunny. That's some Sherlock Holmes stuff right there. And it led me to some Australian pop culture site where they sell different toys, merchandise, different things. And on the site, they had a Ducky and Bunny wallet. Yes, I said Ducky and Bunny wallet. Who wouldn't want to buy one? I'll take 3. So I went to the rest of their site. I typed in Toy Story 4 directly in their search engine. And, oh boy, a plethora of Toy Story 4 merchandise. Whoa. Yeah. Yeah. So I was like, all right, this is just normal stuff. No big deal. Wait a minute, hold up. What was the one thing missing from the Toy Story 4 teasers, the two of them that came out a couple months back? Where is Bo Peep? Where is Bo Peep? Where's Bo Peep? Where is Bo Peep? Where's Bo Peep? Where's Bo Peep? Where's Bo Peep? Now, we were promised Bo Peep when they first announced everything at D23, but the thing that will be different about this one is it will follow Woody's romantic comedy story with Bo Peep. Because in the last Toy Story, Toy Story 3, there was just a quick nod to Bo Peep, and then people were like, come on, give us some Bo Peep here.
Yeah, we've lost friends along the way. Wheezy and Etch and
Bo Peep?
Yeah, even Bo.
Come on! So in Toy Story 4, they're finally gonna reveal what happened to Bo Peep. No sign of her in the 2 teaser trailers. But on a wallet, a backpack, and a fanny pack is a picture of Bo Peep, but not just any picture of Bo Peep. Bo Peep has some kind of purple cape. She has a completely new outfit. From that single image, there isn't a lot to take from it. You can't take that one little simple picture and translate that into what she'll look like in the actual film. So I sat on that for a little bit. Until a couple months later, there was a preview of a toy in a Disney store packaging. They have silhouettes of what their future releases will look like, and one of them looked very much like Bo Peep and her sheep. Hold the phone here. So we have her silhouette now. We have the original design from the first movie and second, and that stylized picture from that fanny pack. So I called up my man, E-Man, on Twitter, EmanDP98, I believe that's what it is, and I gave him the 2 pieces of art I had, the silhouette and the stylized fanny pack Bo Peep. And with his magic, he made a rendering of what she'll look like in the actual film. And it's spot on. I mean, it looks like, again, like he hacked into Pixar and took this image. He also made Screenslaver for me a while back. Go check out that video. So I was happy with that. I was like, great. I got something to show you guys. I got something to show the world of what Bo Peep. Wait a minute. Hold the phone here. Some random person tweets out a picture of Bo Peep, like the exact design. And what? Where'd this person get this info? Somebody tweeted them and asked them exactly that. They said it was at some store in Southgate, California. Yes, Southgate, I have no idea either. So what I did the logical thing and drove 2 hours to some random store in Southgate, California. To my surprise, I found that exact picture of Bo Peep. I took tons of photos, tons of videos of it, because I was like, great, a new thing to share with you guys. The actual image of Bo Peep. It was a display for Toy Story 4 toys. For some reason, this store got this display early. They probably weren't supposed to put it out until they got the Toy Story 4 toys. They didn't know what they had in their hands. So I started to walk away. But as I was walking away, I looked at the back of the display. The back of the display had full body images of the new Toy Story 4 character models of Buzz, Woody, and Bo Peep. We're on a whole new level here, folks. As you can tell from this picture, I was very excited. Okay, so let's take a look at Bo Peep's character model in Toy Story 4, exclusively on this channel. Her costume is completely changed, and her demeanor has too. She looks a lot more serious here, as does Buzz and Woody, but especially Bo Peep here, it's almost a complete change in character, which I think may lead to the plot, but I'll get to that later. So as you can see, she lost the bonnet. It's completely gone. All she has now on her head is this pink bow. And with her now bow staff, it used to be her cane, it now looks like it could almost be used as a weapon. Not only her cane is damaged, but she is too. On both of her arms, she has different kinds of bandages. It definitely looks like she's been through a lot since we last saw her in Toy Story 2. Looking at not only Bo Peep, but at Buzz and Woody, there is so much detail on these character models. I'm being serious here. When you zoom in, there's just like little dents and bruises and little marks on the toys. You probably won't even notice when you see the final film, but the artistry in these toys, in these character models, in these computer renderings is just so amazing, especially from Toy Story 1 to 2, there's a big improvement. From Toy Story 2 to 3, the character models are just exponentially better and it just looks perfect. They look actually real. I didn't think that they could, honestly, make the technology even better for the Toy Story toys. But now, looking at them really close up, from Toy Story 3 to 4, it's just night and day almost, with the little tiny details they've added in. It's amazing what they do at Pixar. To me, just based on this image, it looks like she doesn't have an owner. Most people have been thinking that she'll have a new owner and that's why she'll have the costume change. But I have a theory based on this costume that she is a lost toy.
I'm lost. Oh, I'm a lost toy.
Throughout the Toy Story trilogy, different themes and ideas have been plucked from previous movies and applied as the entire story in the next. Biggest example is in Toy Story 2. Jessie's owner, Emily, has left her behind because she outgrew her. So that's a big part of her character development in Toy Story 2. In Toy Story 3, the same thing happens with Woody, but with Andy. Andy outgrows him, and so he sends the toys to Sunnyside. I think they're going to do a similar thing in Toy Story 4 by taking a theme from Toy Story 1. In Toy Story 1, Woody and Buzz get separated from Andy, and Woody makes a huge deal about being a lost toy.
This is the perfect time to panic. I'm lost, Andy is gone. They're gonna move from their house in 2 days and it's all your fault. My fault?
But by the end, he returns with Andy and everything's fine. But what if they take that same idea with a toy getting lost and apply that to Bo Peep in Toy Story 4? Because we don't know what happens when a toy doesn't have an owner. Every toy we've met so far has had an owner or has had a place in this world put in by owners. Like, for example, Woody being with Andy, or now Woody being with Bonnie, or Lotso being a part of Sunnyside. Every toy has its place. Their place is determined by a human. But what if Bo Peep either escaped from her owner or she was just left behind? So now she has to survive on her own in the human world. I think that'd be a great place to start for Toy Story 4, where Woody will now finally meet Bo Peep, but Bo Peep will be much different, with a whole different view on the world, because now she's a part of the world. She doesn't have anyone holding her back. I think by the end of Toy Story 4, maybe Woody will have to decide to either go with Bo Peep into the world or stay with Bonnie, his kid. Or he may try to convince Bo Peep to come with him back to Bonnie's house, but she knows that there's much more to this world, and that, yeah, it's gonna get crazy, it's gonna get existential, as shown with Sporky in the first teaser.
I don't belong here! I'm not a toy! Ah!
I think this will open up the toys world in a big way, and I think the catalyst of that is Bo Peep. So now that we've looked at Bo Peep, I think it's time to look at what started it all, a fanny pack. On the fanny pack and backpack and different items on that weird Australian website, there isn't just Bo Peep, Woody, and Buzz. There's also some original characters from Toy Story 1 and 2, like RC and Lenny and Rocky and Mr. Spell. Some original toys from Andy's room that never appeared in Toy Story 3. So maybe characters other than Bo Peep also got lost and they kind of made a group and a pact together. And with each other, they're now surviving in the human world. We will truly know what happened to Bo Peep and all the other toys when Toy Story 4 finally hits theaters on June 21st, 2019. Thanks for watching this video. Share this with other Toy Story fans who need more info on the sequel. I'm Jace Diehl. Thank you for watching. See you later. Bye!
Howdy, 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 folks. It's good to be back.
Greetings.
Wait. Stop the film. Is he in this too?
Excuse me, pull-string boy. What would Toy Story be without Buzz Lightyear?
A good movie.